Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday. I'm actually starting this vlog on a Friday, which is kind of weird, but like I said, I'm trying to get ahead. I'm currently turning on the cafe for my dogs. If you don't know what the cafe is, it's just any smooth jazz coffee cafe ambient noise situation that you can find on YouTube. My favorite channel, okay, I will go ahead and call them out. I think that I have before, but my favorite channel is called Calmed by Nature or Calm by Nature. Oh my God, they have the best, specifically the fall morning coffee shop is my favorite. I'll link some down below for you. I'll link my favorites down below for you. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. But I just thought that I would check in. I did kind of want to test out my mic a little bit, so hopefully this sounds okay. I'm probably going to be saying that for a while, so please forgive me, but the only other option that I have to test it would be to like sit here, record, change some settings, test, change some settings, test. But the thing is, like, I'm not going to be able to even hear how it sounds until I put it on my computer and listen to it through headphones. So that feels like a lot. I'd rather just like record with it and see how it sounds, especially because I feel like whenever I just am trying to test the recording, I'm like not talking normally or like at the same volume that I usually talk at. So we'll work on it. If this sounds bad, whatever, we'll fix it. Don't worry about it. I will say, since I've been vlogging regularly again, it's definitely gotten me like inspired feeling. Like I just feel excited to record, and it's obviously been a while since I felt like that. And recording a gaming video yesterday made me like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Like I always get stressed out at the thought of doing it, but then I always enjoy it whenever I do. But I have just been thinking of like other games that I want to play, that I plan to play, and that you'll probably see. And then other kinds of videos too, because you know that I love vlogging. I started this channel specifically to vlog because my Twitch friends were like, you should start a vlog channel. And I was like, okay. So vlogging will be like what I always come back to for sure. But I also just have ideas for different types of videos. Like I'm like, should I do a perfume collection? We've talked about doing that before because I love perfume so much. And I feel like that could be a really fun video. And then I've been thinking about like fashion related videos. I mean, look. I know it's kind of funny me talking about a fashion related video, but the thing is, I was like, I don't really want to do a closet clean out, but I do have so many cute clothes. Like, I have so many cute clothes. And so I thought, what if we did sort of like a going through all my cute clothes slash like why do I never wear these clothes, just kind of going through cute outfits that I have. And I feel like maybe if y'all were like, oh my God, why are you not wearing that, it might inspire me to like actually get dressed more. And then along those same lines, I thought that it could be fun to do a video like getting dressed every day for a week, because you know me, okay, I'm a big t-shirt girl. I want to wear my SpongeBob shirt every day. If I could wear my SpongeBob shirt every day, I literally would, and I almost do. But I work from home and I'm home pretty much all of the time. So most of the time I'm just like, why would I even get dressed? And I feel like it would be fun to go a full week of like getting ready, getting dressed, putting in an effort, and could just like show you all my outfits every day. So if you all like any of these ideas, please let me know. Or if you have any other ideas for like videos that you think would be fun for me, just tell me, okay? Because I'm down for anything. Clearly, this channel, I've said it a million times, but like it's all over the place. Okay, now that I've gone on a video tangent, I think that I'm going to go get a matcha. I actually was thinking this morning it would be fun to go to a new coffee shop that I haven't been to before, but the problem is it's kind of far away from me, and it's also a bookstore, which is really cool, and I really want to check it out, but it's far away, and I kind of just like, I need to get started on my work and I need to make a list of what all I need to do today and this weekend. So I think that I might just like run to Starbucks and get a matcha to power me through my work. Birdie wanted to join us. I was actually trying to get her to like talk into this mic the other night because she makes a lot of crazy noises, and then she kept trying to play with it and eat it. I'll put in some clips if I can find them. Oh, no, don't bite it. Really? What? Oh, stop it. Yeah, I feel like I've just been rambling for so long now. I'm sorry. I just wanted to start the vlog out. I wanted to say hello. I hope you're having a good day or night or whatever whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I'm going to go get a matcha. I'm going to come back home and work. I think I just need to make like a big list of work I need to get done, home stuff I need to get done, and video ideas, and like get myself organized. Because, whenever you have like kind of an inspiration brain blast and you just have a bunch of stuff like swirling in your head like a tornado, maybe you don't get that way, but I do. And so I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So I'm going to figure that out. But first, I'm going to go get a matcha, and I will check back in with y'all later.
Clear the table, cut the grass, doing all I can of the necessary. Clean the attic, stay afloat, try as hard as I can not to fall off the boat. What can I do? What can I say? Hope that we find something new. Caught in the spin of the games that we play. Maybe we find something new. But we're going and make a scene, doing all we can, 'cause we're stuck in routine of sidestepping your blind eye. In my head in the sand as we give it one more try. So what can I do? What can I say? Hope that we find something new. We're caught in the spin.
Hello, I'm just checking in. I've got chopsticks here. I meant to put these in the sink, okay? The rumors are true. I was snacking. Anyway, I just got a couple of packages, and one of them I have no clue what it is. It just says that it's from customer care. So we're going to see what that is. It's also pretty small. And then I got something else that I was going to open with you, even though I'm planning on returning it. This is something that, believe it or not, which I'm sure that you won't believe it, I did not want to buy, okay? I didn't want to buy it. I had the most stressful time looking for a fanny pack, okay? Just hear me out. Shane got me the cutest fanny pack last year, and it's the best for bike riding. It's the best for going to the beach. It's like very, very small and petite. I had been looking at them like on Bagoo and some other places, but they were just like too big for what I wanted, because I really wanted something that I could wear while we're on a bike ride that doesn't feel like obtrusive at all. And he got me the perfect one. And so since we're about to go to the beach, actually, before we went bike riding the other day, I was trying to find it and I could not find it literally anywhere. I was looking in my closet, I was looking in the guest room closet, I was looking under the beds, I looked in here, I looked everywhere and could not find it for the life of me, and was stressing the F out about it. And so I ended up finding the same one online, just in a different color, and I ordered it. And I was like, well, worst case scenario, if I don't ever find it, then at least I have like the same thing. But it's not the same, because it's not the one that he got me, and I didn't like the color as much. I never use a fanny pack. So the thought of spending money on buying a new one, when I have not only one, mind you, I have two, because before he got me the one that I love, I had gotten myself a different one from a brand called Baboon to the Moon. And that one was also cute, but I like the one that he got me way more. Okay, it is very cute. I actually do like this color now that I'm seeing it in person, but this is from the brand Janji, Janji. I will link this down below just in case anyone is interested, because it is an amazing fanny pack. This is the exact one that Shane got me, but like I said, different colors. And I ordered it from REI because their return policy is great. And I was like, well, if I find it, I'll return it. And yeah, so that is my plan. Of course, now that I see it, I kind of love it. But I just think that it is so cute. And you can see it's very, very small. It's like mesh on the back. So it's got a pocket on the back that's mesh. It's got this small pocket here on the front. And then I will show you the inside as well. You can see inside it's got an opening and like a little pocket there. It also has a little key clip inside. But it's just adorable. So there's that I did not want to buy and I'm annoyed about. But I have good news for you. I did find my fanny pack. Actually, I'm going to go grab it so I can show you because the one he got me is just so exponentially cute. You can't believe it. Wait, oh my God. Do you know what I just realized? I just realized I'm still talking in my mic while I'm walking through the house. So this is going to be a test. We're going to see if it's actually picking up the audio because this is part of why, well, I didn't want this mic so I could like not be on camera and talk to you, but it is kind of funny that I can do that and forgot about it. So here is the one that he got me. Like, are you effing kidding? And yes, I have my little Susan Alexandra dolphin keychain on it. I did find it in the shed in a box that was labeled Jackie's bags. Shocker. Okay, we had looked in my luggage. We looked everywhere. And he said that he actually looked in this bin, but look, not to hate on men, but if you have any men in your life, if they're looking for something and they have to move literally one object out of the way, they're not going to find it, right? Like they open a drawer and they're like, I don't know where it is, and it's like, move something. So he didn't look inside of the bags. I'm like, when we're storing bags, it's bags inside of bags inside of bags. So I found this. It was with my other little fanny pack and another like small bag that I like to take on trips with me, but I'm so happy. This one, like, look. I mean, look, they're very different vibes. The person in me that loves to shop and have a lot of bags wants to keep both of them for like different outfits or like just to have a backup, but I think I'm going to be responsible. I think I'm going to return it because I don't need it. And I was so annoyed about getting it. It was so funny because like y'all know how much I love to shop. I was not happy shopping for that. There is y'all's fanny pack update for the day that nobody asked for, but I'm probably going to be in here for a little bit longer. I'm feeling really good because I've got a vlog that is uploaded, ready to go. I've got the game that I recorded and edited, uploaded, ready to go. Like I'm getting ahead like I wanted to. It's feeling really good. So that's probably mostly what I'm going to work on for the rest of the day. Shane is working until I think like 7. And then I think that he said that he might go on a run after work. So I don't even know whenever he'll be home, but I'm just going to probably be in my office hanging out. And yeah, that's about it. Hello and welcome to Saturday. It is currently the afternoon. I actually just finished filming another game for YouTube. I am just like a content machine lately, but honestly, it kind of fell flat for me. I'm not going to lie. And that's always really conflicting because it's like, I obviously want to give my true opinions on the game, but I also don't want to, I don't know, it just like kind of feels like a bummer. But like whenever I don't really vibe with the game and I've already taken the time to record it, it's like, should I even edit it and upload it? Like I have some that I've literally completely played, edited, and uploaded, but haven't made them public because I'm like, that game sucked. You know what I mean? So the game didn't suck. The game was gorgeous, but it just kind of fell a little bit flat for me. So anyway, that is what I just got finished doing. So I just wanted to come outside and get a little bit of fresh air before I do potentially start to edit that. I am going to be baking today, so that's exciting. I'm going to be making some chocolate chip cookies because we do have plans this weekend. We are going to my brother's house tomorrow for Father's Day. It's actually his first Father's Day, which is so crazy. And I was thinking about making him some cookies anyway, but like we're kind of having a cookout and I had asked if we could bring anything. And he was like, I wouldn't be mad if you brought some cookies. I was like, honey, I knew you wanted cookies. So I'm going to bake those cookies today. And then I'm not really sure what else is going on today. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming and then probably take a little bit of a break and then we'll head over there. I think we're just like having a few people over to his house, just like some family. And I believe he wants to play Mario Party because he did get a Switch too. And my parents were over there the other night for dinner because my mom was telling me about this. And she said that they played Mario Party and she was like, I'm obsessed with it. It was so much fun. So I think that he wants to play some games and it'll be cool to see what a Switch 2, I don't know, looks like. Operates like, but not much else is going on, to be honest with you. I'm getting a little bit anxious because we leave for the beach in like almost a week. So not this upcoming week, but the following week. And if you know me, then you know I do not like traveling. I don't like it at all. Even though I know whatever destination I'm going to get to, I know that I'm going to have a good time. I know it's going to be fun. Our beach trip is our favorite trip, and like we go to the same place every year, so it's not even like it should be a stressful thing. But I really do not like traveling, whether it is in a car, whether it is on a plane. I just don't like it. So we are going to be driving. It takes like 6 to 7 hours to get there, but I tend to get really, really anxious leading up to a trip. And then, especially the day of, whenever we leave, I am just like a bundle of nerves. So I'm hoping that I can like vlog through it and that's going to help me feel better. But it's definitely starting to hit me a little bit like, okay, you need to start getting things ready and like mentally preparing. So I'm just trying to like remain calm, and it's getting so windy out here. I'm going to stop this clip because this could sound so bad and I have no idea. But I'll see you whenever we make cookies. Okay, the apron is on, which is how you know that it's time to bake. So we are going to be making some chocolate chip cookies tonight. Nothing special. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't do any of that like brown butter, sea salt, take the pan out and smack it against the counter midway. Like, we're not doing that. Okay, we're doing Nestle Toll House. So I will link the recipe down below for y'all, but it is literally the recipe on the back of the Nestle Toll House bag. I will say I alter it just a little bit. So it calls for 2¼ cups of flour. I always use 3 cups of flour. Okay, that's my little secret. I don't know if it does anything. It's just what my mom told me to do. So I do what she says, you know. Also, I am not making these gluten-free. I've actually never made them gluten-free, which is kind of crazy because I've been gluten-free now for I think like a couple of years, and I've made these cookies a trillion times, but I always make them just with normal flour because honestly, I don't really want to be tempted to eat them, mainly because they really give me a bellyache. Like, even if I only eat one, it makes me feel pretty bad. So I like to keep myself from eating them by making them non-gluten free. But I really should try them one day with gluten-free flour because everything that I have ever baked with gluten-free flour is completely normal and tastes great, and like you can't even tell a difference. So anyway, we're gonna get started. I have not gotten anything out and ready yet. I do have the butter. That's it. My butter is out. There is a tiny spider that is, oh, now it's attached to my finger. Okay. Well, hopefully the spider doesn't get in the cookies. Anyway, so we're going to get started. The butter is already soft. I've got 2 full sticks of butter. I always use unsalted butter. And yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, I'm going to pretend like I'm a sim while I'm baking. Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, they look good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 10 out of 10.
All right, you heard it here first, people. I am coming to you with terrible lighting. I'm sorry, it's late. It's like almost 10 o'clock. Also, Boomer is in here throwing a fit on the bed, but we got back from my brother's house a couple hours ago and we had a really, really good time. We went over there to celebrate Father's Day and they cooked for us and we had a really yummy meal and they also made homemade ice cream, which was delicious. And we got to see all of their baby animals. Okay, they have puppies, they have cows, they have all kinds of animals over there, but we actually fell in love with one of the puppies, unfortunately, and we named him Bobo. And my brother was actually trying to convince me to take one of them like weeks ago. And I was like, no, we do not need a puppy. We do not want a puppy. And now that we have met one, we're like, are we going to get a puppy? So I'm saying probably not, but I'm also not saying no. Okay, so TBD on that. But really, the reason why I had to come and vlog is because I just have to get my feelings out about this book that I'm reading because I just had to stop reading it and I don't think that I'm going to continue. And this is the second time that I've been reading this one just in the past couple of days that I've been like, I don't want to read this anymore. And like, I have to remind myself that I don't have to keep reading. What I just read, like, I can't, I actually can't do it. So I'm not going to spoil it for you. All right. But I do want to give you just like a heads up because I have seen this book on so many lists and it is rated so highly that I am shocked. Like, I'm truly shocked that so many people have read this and like are loving it, loving it, loving it. I did mention it in a previous vlog or like multiple vlogs, but it's called Betty by Tiffany McDaniel. And it's a coming of age story about a girl who lives in Appalachia with her family. Her mom is white and her dad is Cherokee. And she very much looks like more Cherokee than white. And so she gets incredibly bullied. Okay, like disgustingly bullied by not only her family, but of course people at school. And yeah, it's just kind of like a coming of age story about her and her family and them growing up and stuff. Her mom has a lot of mental health issues. Her dad is just like an absolutely gorgeous angel shining star. Okay. He is like truly the only good part of the book other than Betty herself, like our main character. Her name is Betty. And the character is inspired by, I believe it's one of the author's family members. I'm not quite sure. So I read a lot of like dark and emotional books and sometimes they bother me, but most of the time it like doesn't really get to me that much, I think. Like there are times where I'm reading and I'm like, okay, I shouldn't be reading this before bed because it'll give me nightmares or like I'll have a hard time sleeping. But rarely does what I'm reading like actually stop me in my tracks. And I know that that sounds kind of dramatic, but I cannot express to you how dark this book is. Okay. I like, if you are thinking about reading this book, please, I'm begging you, even if you're someone who does not usually think that, here's what's hard. Okay. I was going to say, look up the content warnings, which absolutely do content warnings, trigger warnings, whatever you want to call it. But like for me, I feel like even if I were to look up the list of trigger warnings, I don't know that it would make me like, oh, I don't think that I can read that. Like you have to be actually reading it in this book. The way that it is written, like it is so complimented, just the way that the book is written, because it is very beautifully written and like very poetic, but it's not enough to get past the darkness for me personally. And everything that is happening that is so dark and just traumatic, it's dark because it's just trauma. It's like horrible trauma after horrible trauma after horrible trauma. Literally every other chapter, there is some horrifying trauma going on. Like I cannot express that to you enough. It is absolutely horrifying. And it is written in a way that is so detailed and so vivid that like it's impossible not to like be picturing it in your head. Even looking at the reviews from people on Storygraph, the people like there are people who are just like so dark, but like the beautiful writing made me rate it better. Like so hard to read, but it was written so beautifully. And like it is, but I'm like, I actually don't know how people are reading this. And I usually do not feel this strongly about it like at all, but I do not know. I was reading it in bed the other night and something horrifying happened and I had to just like stop and was like, okay. And then I was reading the other day and like was physically feeling ill, no joke. And then what I just read at about 56%, okay, absolutely made me feel physically ill. I just can't do it. So anyway, that is my quick review of Betty. I can't stop thinking about what I just read. It was horrible. I want to tell you what it was, but I don't because don't want to spoil it. But oh, I think I was going to say this earlier. I don't know if I even got there because I just am like kind of flabbergasted, but like I don't think that looking up the trigger warnings is even enough, unfortunately. Like if you look at the trigger warnings and you're like, yeah, that seems like it might be a little bit rough, then just like don't do it, because whenever you see the words like animal abuse, for instance, I guarantee you're not thinking about what's actually happening in the book. You know what I mean? So just, it's like, it's just a warning. And any of the other triggers that you see, yeah, yeah. So anyway, okay, enough about that. On a brighter and lighter note, I actually got a notification from Libby today that something was ready. And I think it's the perfect palate cleanser that I need, because I have never read this and I have never even seen the movie. Okay. But it seems like it's going to be the vibe. Bridget Jones's Diary. Okay, by Helen Fielding. Yeah, so I'm going to get ready for bed. Well, I'm already ready for bed because I showered whenever we got home because I was covered in like puppy everything. So I'm going to get in bed. I'm going to start this book and hopefully it's a good vibe before I go to sleep. I'm sorry for ending the vlog like with such a kind of a downer, but yeah, I had to give you guys a warning. So I'm going to stop the vlog here. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me for another week. There are more vlogs to come. There are a couple of games to come, a couple of gaming videos. If that's not your thing, no worries. There will still be more vlogs. But I'm just trying to switch it up. You know, I've been very busy recording a lot of stuff lately. So yeah, I will see y'all in my next video.